games people aren't talking about anymore, part 2. And it's not the fact that these games are old or retro games, however you want to call them. These are just awesome games that nobody is talking about anymore, and it's sad. What a silly, crazy, fun game where you play as a weasel, and attached to him is a robot bunny rabbit, and you just use that bunny rabbit to beat people up, put into machines, and just upgrade him, and just beat people up, basically abusing that rabbit. But he's a robot, and he doesn't mind it either. Crazy game. For the longest time back in the day, this was Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. But now we got Crash 4. But what a fantastic Crash Bandicoot game this is. Yeah, it's really sad that nobody talks about this Crash Bandicoot game anymore. It never got a remaster or anything like that. But yeah, what a fantastic Crash Bandicoot game. It's really incredible. Very different compared to some of the other ones in the series. Before we move on to the next console, this is Vexx. This is another good PS2 game. It's a 3D platformer, collectathon adventure game, however you want to say it. Really awesome. It's really sad that nobody is talking about any of these games anymore because they're so good. Definitely a game nobody's talking about anymore is Heavenly Sword. Just look at that cover art. That cover art is awesome. It's just an incredible game. If you're a fan of God of War or other games that's very similar, then you will love this game as well too. So good. Keeping up with that theme is Blades of Time for the PS3. What another incredible game. It's just horrible in my opinion that these games don't get talked about because they're fantastic games. And speaking about God of War, if you like God of War, then you'll like Dante's Inferno. This game is pretty much like God of War. But yeah, very much like God of War. I'm telling you, if you ever played this game, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Probably the last one for this video, Alice Madness Returns. What a creepy take on Alice in Wonderland.